Hey guys, Greg with Planet Green Zen, and today's topic is on what is NLP? What is neuro-linguistic programming? What does that even mean? That's today's video. But before we get started, again, if you guys have never been here before, what I like to do on this channel is just inspire the world in 5 main areas of life, and those areas are mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially. Because I truly believe that if we all had a holistic balance of these areas in life, we actually can live in world peace, abolish hunger, slavery, nuclear war, famine, disease, have more wealth, be happy, wealthy, and healthy and abundant together as one human unit all together, and be able to travel the entire world, go wherever we want, eat all the exotic foods that could, just connect with people around the entire world. So that's what I truly believe. So if you guys believe in that message, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Like the video, share them with people who you feel may find benefit in your close community and circle, and comment below and just let me know your thoughts on these different topics. So again, today's video is called What is NLP? Neuro-linguistic programming. Now, this could be, some people may believe it, some people may not. So again, this could be a debate back and forth. Some people think these are neuro-linguistic programming is actually based on some outdated scientific methods. This is pseudoscience. It doesn't work, it's fake. But again, I would love to know your guys' feedback in the comments below if you believe in NLP, you think it works. But pretty much what it is it's I can just sum it up in the way I understand it, is it's pretty much like your paradigm inside of your program, your subconscious mind. You have these preconceived thoughts and notions, and again, the language we speak, the foods we typically like, the clothes we wear in our traditional cultures, it's pretty much our programming tool. It's not something that we come out the womb and just know. We have to learn this stuff. Like if you put an American baby in China, and then the baby grows up in China, the baby will be fluent in Chinese and not know anything about the American culture, even though the baby was born here in America. But again, because the programming for language and for culture and clothing, music, all that stuff is pretty much programmed to us. So the NLP is just stating that there is a way to actually reprogram your programming. So if you're sick, have a common cold, if you have anxiety, if you're a lot of different phobias, that's just all a programming in your mind, which I totally believe. And like I said before, everything starts in your mind. So if you can literally change your programming and your thought process, you can literally change those symptoms. So I do believe that if you do have a common cold, you truly believe that you will get better in 2-3 days, or if you have a seminar to speak at or somewhere to go to or vacation and you're sick, you want to get over it, you literally can program your body just with your thought to actually heal yourself. Or if you have phobias, fear spiders, or I'm even a little jumpy when I see spiders. But again, all those different things, I do believe you can change that. Or if you have a certain belief about money, that it's all bad, or it's evil, or only rich people are all crooks and that's the only way to get rich, and all that stuff. Again, we have this negative concept when it comes to money and success, that a lot of us don't even pursue happiness or greatness. So I believe that it is a way to reprogram all of that so you can get what you want in life. So hey, if you walk past a dealership and you really see this Tesla that you want, you really can get that car. Think about it. Look how many people on the street now you see with Teslas. First it was like, oh, that's too expensive, no one's gonna buy that. But now it's like every 10th car you see is a Tesla. Now I don't know how those people may have financed it, or maybe they were lucky, or maybe they are wealthy, or maybe they have been following all these principles that I talk about, and they attracted it to them. But again, I do believe that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. That's what Napoleon Hill said all the way back in 1929. Again, he interviewed 500 of the most successful people during that time and gathered all that information and came up with this quote. So I truly believe that obviously he was around these people when he came up with this quote, and I believe that it definitely works. So yeah, you can definitely reprogram your mind to attract greatness and what you want in abundance. So because again, you grow up, typically your family and friends, a lot of them may just try to distract you from accomplishing something outside of that general comfort circle. And it happens a lot. Again, people are not doing it because they want to see you fail. They actually want to see you succeed, and they want to see you safe and happy. So again, family and friends typically care about you enough to where they don't want you to get hurt. However, sometimes that could actually be a negative thing because they keep you from pursuing greatness. You actually can go change the world and help so many people out. But that programming that you have, you just say, well, I can't do this, or I got to stay here, I'm comfortable, I don't want to leave my family and friends. Again, think about it. You're not leaving them. You're just going on a journey that you need to, because if you stay put, nothing changes. But think about it this way. Again, a lot of people only think about the negatives that could happen, or this, maybe this will happen, or this could happen, or I may fail, or may lose all my money. I don't know. But again, these limiting beliefs is what keep people from accomplishing greatness. But think about it this way. Families here, again, you go somewhere else, you're not leaving them forever. Obviously, we have technology. You can Skype them, see them, talk to them, text them. You go on your journey for a few years, you come back, and you can bless them and help them out. Think about that. You can literally eliminate all their debt, get them a new house, help them start to create a future for themselves because of the skills you learn. Start to teach them, give a man a fish, feed him for one day, teach a man how to fish, then he will eat forever. So that's how I see it. So kind of think about it that way. Again, you want to change the way you think in your mind so you can actually do more in life, because look at the people who, if they never accomplish greatness or pursue their dreams, even when people shut them down, our world will be a totally different place, especially with technology. A lot of people say, well, I think we can do this. Like, how? That's not possible. It's not. No one has done it yet. Everything's been invented. So if it's not here, you're stupid. You don't try to think outside of that. But people went past that, and now boom, we can do things that are in science fiction movies, and only thought fantasy, but now they're becoming reality. I mean, our reality now. So again, I want you guys to think about that. Think about a plane. The Wright brothers, people wanted to crucify them because they said, man, we're not meant to fly. But they went past that limited belief, and they said, I believe we can, because they had the universe speaking to them, said, create this, because now we can get anywhere in the world within 24 hours because of what they invented way back over 100 years ago. And then even Henry Ford. Now, I don't know how he was as a person, but just look at what he did with the manufacturer assembly line with vehicles and cars. He said, I want the average person to be able to drive. It's not just for the rich. Now, like almost everybody, poor to rich, actually has a car and they can drive it. And you only think about that because people say you will go broke, you're stupid. There's no way you can mass produce a car. You're gonna lose all your money. And now look at again. So all these things in history, where you look at when people had a different thought, people attacked them and ridiculed them and tried to stop them. But then when they went past that wall, they go past that terror barrier. Boom, they break it and it goes, and then greatness is on the other side waiting for them. But I believe that's all of our purpose on life, is to find out what we're meant to do, pursue it even if people resist that and try to bring us back down, because once you resist it, your greatness is waiting for you, and then you can help other people. So hopefully that wasn't a rant, but again, NLP, that's what it stands for, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. You can change your program, you can change your paradigm, you can change your subconscious to attract what you want in life. So I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Please comment below if you believe in this, if you don't. If you've actually had limited beliefs, if you do have it now, if you got past those limiting beliefs, please let me know. I'll respond to you as well. Again, I respond to 100% of the comments that people put on my videos. Also, if you guys like this content, please share, subscribe, like these videos. And if you guys still need a little more kick or juice or prep to be able to manifest what you want using your subconscious mind, getting greatness, having a millionaire brain, all that stuff, click on the resources I have for you in the description. Watch the videos, massive discounts for you, and I'll talk to you guys soon.